Hey Bonita gang, and welcome back to another vlog. I don't have a lot to do today, but it is Monday. So on Mondays I do a lot of content. So I'm doing this vlog obviously. I'm going to drop off my packages that are over there. Off at the post office. I am going to be working on producing my lip scrub stick, so I'll be working on that today. I believe I have some extra jars to make maybe a few more of the whipped cocoa butter before I completely sell out. So I'll be working on that today. So yeah, we're just going to do like a little mini vlog of me just doing a lot of, well, one, running around and just like making products and stuff like that. If you haven't checked out the shop, make sure you do check it out. I make beauty and beard care if you are new here. The link is always down in the description. And yeah, the holidays are slowly approaching. And if you do not want any delays with your packages, if you do plan on shopping with me, highly suggest you start shopping between now and before Thanksgiving. And so you won't experience any type of delays or anything like that. So yeah, so I'm about to put my shoes on and we're about to go to the post office so I can get these out in a timely manner. I don't know why I thought it was colder than what it was, but it's only, I was 65. I mean, that's not cold, but it's cold. But it's like that springtime 65 and not like, you know, like the full time 65, if that makes sense. So yeah, so I'm in my car, obviously got my pocket jewels. I think I did like 9 sales this weekend. My goal was, no, it was 7. It was 7 this weekend between like Friday and Sunday, but I had got some on Thursday, so I have a total of 9 packages, but I needed 3 more to reach my goal that I was trying to reach this week, but that didn't happen. So yeah, my goal this week is to make $800 with my business. I'm a little bit short on my rent, and then I had another expense that had popped up, so I had to use the money that I did have towards my rent and use it for that. So I need to make $800 before technically the 5th. Hopefully I'm able to do it, but we'll see. And that's why today I'm taking out the time to film like a whole bunch of content and working on making products and stuff like that. So yeah, let's just go ahead to the post office so I can drop these off and so I can come back home and start working on those products. All right, we're back in the house, and now I'm about to get ready to work on my lip scrub sticks. So basically what a lip scrub stick is, it's just a lip scrub in a stick form. Elf, the makeup company, they have one. I used to love it. Like I really loved it, but it didn't come in like different flavors or anything like that, and that's why I love like my regular lip scrubs, because they're so customizable. And so I was just like, let me try to create like a dupe for it or whatever. So I did, and I had gave 5 out to 5 customers last week, and I got some feedback from 3 out of the 5 customers that I sent them to, and they really loved it. They loved how they didn't have to scrub like their entire lip. Like if they just had like a trouble area, like, or like a dead skin somewhere on their lip, they can just target that area without scrubbing their entire lips. So that's what we're working on today. I'm making 2 different flavors. I'm making red velvet and green apple, because that's what people have voted for on Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, highly suggested. It's the same name as my YouTube name. But yeah, I'm about to gather up all my materials and melt the bases and stuff down, and I'm gonna show you guys how I mold them and everything. All right, y'all, so we are in my laboratory and we are about to cook up some lip scrub sticks. So I do like a double boil method so I can melt down my beeswax and this other base that I like to use. So right now I'm adding my beeswax into the pot. Ooh, that might be a little too much. And then I'm gonna add about 1 scoop of this like lipstick base that I used for when I was making lipsticks. I'm thinking about bringing lipsticks back. I don't know. I still have to like really figure out like the right formula for like the coloring per se. So I don't know yet. I may or may not bring those back. So I add a little bit of that into my double boiler. Get it off. There we go. Now, once I let the bases like melt down and everything, that's when I start adding in the flavor extract and the sugar. Now, the hardest part with doing this is trying to keep the sugar with the mixture, because the sugar likes to separate itself from the bases. So it's kind of hard from when I'm pouring it into my mold for some of the sugar to be at like the top of the lip scrub stick, if that makes sense. So like, how can I explain it? So like if I'm pouring my double boiler into my lip scrub molds, my lipstick molds, sometimes the sugar don't go in first. It's just like all base and no sugar. So what I'm going to try to do differently today is I'm going to take a spoon and like scoop it into the base and see how that works. So I'm just gonna add my oil. I just add coconut oil onto it, because coconut oil is really good for lips, especially if you're like going to be doing this treatment like at night. Highly suggest you either scrub your lips either first thing in the morning and then like moisturize it with like a lip balm or a lip gloss, or you could do the same thing at night but just adding a lip balm to your lips, and so like your lips won't be like, you know, glossy when you're sleeping, because it feels kind of weird when you wake up anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna let this melt down a little bit, and then I'm gonna add my flavor in, and then I'm gonna try to show you guys how I put it into the mold. Okay, so it was kind of hard to try to film me like pouring it into the mold, but I got it in the mold, so I couldn't film it, but I'm just show you guys what it looked like. So this is just extra base or whatever, but yeah, so the liquid from the red velvet extract I was using, it's like a blackish color, so this is what the scrub will look like when it comes out of the mold. So I'm gonna put it in my freezer, and so it can like freeze and like get its shape and everything. Ooh, I still got the fire but I'm gonna let it freeze and let it get its mold, and then I can actually record how I take it out the mold. I'm hoping that it comes out the way that I want it to, because this is kind of like a different, it's kind of like a different texture, and that's probably because I added more sugar this time around than the first time I actually like gave them out for free, but we'll see. So we're gonna pop old girl in the freezer real quick. Let me just grab some paper towels. So I don't spill it all in my freezer. And voila. So we're gonna wait about 20 minutes, take out the freezer, and then we're gonna demold it. I wish I can start on the next flavor, but I only have one of these small little pot thingies. So I can't start the second flavor, but what I can do is continue making some TikTok content. So I'll catch you guys in about 20 to 30 minutes or so. All right, so it's been about 20 minutes or so. So I'm about to see what it's looking like in the freezer. Okay, so this is what we're looking like so far. So I'm gonna just let it, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not cool down because it's not like cold or anything. I mean, it's not hot. But what I'm gonna do is just let it settle before I try to demold them with the lipstick sticks containers. So I'm thinking for the red velvet, I'm gonna just keep them in these black ones that I got. So yeah. All right, so just gonna probably wait another 10 minutes or so before I get to demolding them. So okay, so the red velvet flavor is not gonna happen. For some reason the extract is super thick, like the flavoring is super thick for some reason, and that's like messing with my formula, and it's just not, it's not coming out the way that I want it to. Like I've tried it 3 times already now, and it's just not coming out of the mold the way that I wanted to. So red velvet is not going to be one of the flavors. It's probably just going to be green apple, and like the extract for some reason it stains a lot because it's like super like rich and like that red velvet color, like it's like staining everything. So I don't want the color to stain my customers' lips, if that makes sense. See, look, so like this is from the red velvet flavoring. Like I'm not sure why it's staining so much, so I'm just not going to do red velvet. So I just got finished cleaning everything. I'm about to sanitize it and try again with just the green apple flavor, and then I'll try to come back on camera when I'm unmolding that. Okay, so I got one out of the molds. I wasn't able to record it because I was on the phone with my best friend, and we were talking about something a little bit serious. So I wasn't able to record me unmolding it, but the other 2 got stuck in the mold. So I have to dig them out, remelt everything down, and try it again. But I think today I'm just gonna make 4 because I've been working on this for the last, what time is it? I've been working on this for the last 2-3 hours now, and it's becoming a little bit stressful. So yeah, I'm gonna try to make 3 more and just call it a day for right now. So I'm gonna try to record when I about to try to demold them again. So I will catch you guys in probably another 30 minutes or so. Hey Bonita gang. So it's a couple hours later, and the lip scrub sticks, I don't know why they were giving me such a hard time today. Like when I first did them to give them out as freebies, I got 6 good ones out on the first try. But it's literally almost 6 o'clock, and I only have 2 that were made. 2, you guys, 2. And I've been working on them since freaking like 12 or 11 o'clock this morning. Like, so right now I gave up basically. And I came in my room to try to recuperate and just regather myself, because there's no way I should have been working on them that long to only get 2 made. I should have at least like 20 made, if that, by now. So that's pretty much the end of this vlog. I'm sorry I couldn't really show you guys too much of me trying to make the lip scrubs and everything like that. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out the site. I'm actually having a 50% off sale. I'm not sure when this video is going to be up, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be up before November 6th. So I am having a 50% off sale. Everything is 50% off, including kits, bundles, and all of that. So yeah, just make sure you guys check it out. And as always, I love you guys, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.